You won't believe what I just found. A video with 400,000 views and only 14,000 subscribers. And get this, it was uploaded only 30 days ago. Now here's how I came across this. I was deep in the research phase, looking up titles, engagement, patterns, all of this when I spotted it. And at first I thought, there's no way that this blew up. And then I looked a little bit deeper at the title and knew exactly why this blew up. And it proved to me that it doesn't matter if you have a small channel, which is actually very similar to our client's channel, Gavin, who has over 50,000 subscribers now and multiple videos over 100,000 views. But when he started with us, he had under 2,000 subscribers and was barely getting 500 to 1,000 views of video. So how did he get this as a small channel? The same way that this video blew up that I found, it's all in the Outlier titles. Now the tool I'm using is VidIQ, which makes it 10 times easier to find these Outlier titles so you don't have to manually try to find it yourself. So if you guys want to check it out, go to the link in the description. Now I am an affiliate for it, so you will get me a cup of coffee or my cold brew, but you're going to get something really good in return, which is all these Outlier titles. And I'm going to share with you exactly how I found it and how you can find it for your own videos in your own niche. So now back to that 400,000 view video and how it caught my attention. I'm going to go right into my VidIQ dashboard so you can see exactly how I found it. Now, right here, I clicked on Discover and then I went over to Outliers. This is where you can find your Outlier titles. Now, you can just look at what they suggest to you, which is around the content that you create or you're looking up, or you can actually narrow it down, and that's what I did to find this. Now, looking up stuff for Gavin's channel, Gavin is all about fitness for specifically over 40, and he's absolutely crushing it. I'll share his analytics in a little bit with you. But right here, I looked up exercises over 40 because he focuses on exercises for over 40, people over 40. So all I did was type that in. I went to my filters, and this is where the magic happens, right? This is why I love VidIQ. I can narrow it down. So right here, I took the subscribers and I took it to 40,000 as the max. That's still considered a small channel. Heck, anything under 100K technically nowadays is considered a small channel, but I like to do under 40, 50 or 40, so that way it's really a small channel. Next, we wanted to have at least 10,000 views. This just maximizes the type of outlier it's going to get and the type of reach it's going to get. And then lastly, your publishing date. We want this relevant and recent because if it's 2-3 years ago, we don't know when the views came, and it could have been over that duration of 3 years, right? If we do the last 6 months, this video recently took off. Now you can also narrow it down to 3 months or this month or this week. You can do it. Any of those. I do the last 6 months because there's still videos that have proven to work in the last 6 months that we can try now and then we can put out there that can get the same amount of reach. So last 6 months. Then you hit apply. When you hit apply, you're going to get all of these coming up, okay, that are in that niche. The first one is the one that got me. Over 60, question mark. These 3 exercises are better than walking. Specialist endorsed. Again, 14,000 subscribers, 400,000 views a month ago. Now, here's the cool part. We want to be able to reconstruct this title. We're not going to copy it word for word. Yes, in the title of this video, I told you to copy it. But when I say copy it, I don't mean word for word. We're going to actually reconstruct it. So that way it's our own original piece of content. Now I'm going to call a little bit of a timeout here. Outlier titles are so important. And we actually pulled out 10 of the best ones that worked for us and our clients as well. If you guys want the free download of that, all you got to do is comment hooks down below and I'll send you it. Again, just comment hooks down below and we'll send you the 10 best that have worked on our channel, multiple clients' channels as well, and even people who just downloaded the file. So go comment hooks and we'll send you it. Now back to the video. So what you're going to do with VidIQ, which makes it, again, super easy, you're going to click on this. Right here, it's going to say remix title. So I'm going to remix the title. And it's going to give me options that's going to generate for me. Now, it's in my niche, which is in the YouTube growth niche. So it is going to be a little different than what you might be into. But we call this a crossover niche. So even though I'm not in the fitness niche, I could still make this title work. And I could still use this title for my niche because I'm crossing over from another niche to this one because this was proven to work in another niche. So let's try it in ours. Now, the best way to do this is to find a title in your niche like Gavin would do. He would do this video specifically, but he'd cater it to his audience. So he would change it, like instead of over 60, he could do over 40, over 50, right? A different number, so it makes it different. And then these 3 exercises are better than walking. He could change that. These 3 exercises are better than running. These 3 exercises are better than squats, right? So you could have different things you could put in there. You're just going to tweak some words here and there so that way it's your own original piece. So this is what it generated for me. And again, this is for the YouTube growth niche. Over 1 million views, ? These 3 YouTube tips are better than luck, expert endorsed, okay? So it literally took the framework and just switched out some words so that way it's its own original piece, right? I like this one. New to YouTube, these 3 video optimization techniques are better than trial and error, specialist backed. Stuck at 100 views, these 3 online video strategies are better than guesswork, okay? And then you can even regenerate it and you can even get a whole script and all of that, or you can go to preferences. You can put exactly what the type of content you want, your channel topics, okay? And then you can even refresh. If you don't like these, I like this one though. Want more views? These 3 tips are better than following trends. That's a great title. I can hit refresh and it'll generate a few more, okay? Creating content. These 3 video formats are better than the rest. Tired of low engagement, struggling with consistency, right? You get the idea. The other cool thing is, now I know we're talking about titles, but the other cool thing is I can remix the thumbnail. I can add it as a competitor so I can keep an eye on it. I can find similar thumbnails or even similar titles. So watch, if I click on this, you're going to see it's probably all by the same brand, or same channel. But look that's their thing. And that's something I kind of want to dive into too. We're going to do it with Gavin's channel. But let's actually go to their channel so we can see it. So this channel right here, Wellness Fix Plus. They only have 37 videos, okay? But look at this. Their most popular, 399,000 a month ago. Another month ago, 157,000, 8.6K, 6K. So they had 2 that kind of popped. If you notice something, they're doing almost the same thing in every title, except they changed out the words. These 3 exercises are better than walking. These 2 exercises are better than walking. This 1 exercise is better than walking. They literally just 1, 2, and 3. Did you realize that? 1, 2, and 3. And the thumbnail is almost the same because these 2 worked. So they kept doing it, okay? So they're getting ideas from the same thing. Again, they tried it again here 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, which brings me to Gavin's page. We're going to go pull up Gavin real quick. Shout out to Gavin, FitLife After 40. Go check him out. He's been crushing it. When he started working with us, and I'm going to show you his analytics in a second, he had less than 2,000 subscribers. He was averaging 500 to 1,000 views a video. He's had some videos pop. Look at this, his most popular. From a month ago, 848,000 views. It's still getting 372 views per hour. And I want you to notice the title on it. And then he goes to his next video from 4 months ago. That's actually the first video that popped. This 1 exercise builds muscle everywhere. Everyone over 40 needs this. So what do you notice about the titles? This one is pretty much the same title, but what did he do? He changed something about it. This one was for over 40. This one was for over 50. He put a number instead of it written out. This one over here, this one move builds complete core strength. So this one he did move instead of exercise. This one exercise builds muscle everywhere. Everyone over 50 needs this, right? Again, changing that. And this one was dumbbell. So that he didn't put dumbbell in this one. 113,000. These are all within the past 5 to 6 months. Look at 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, almost 300, 780, 850. We go to his latest, right? And this will start getting picked up. 1.6K, 15K from 4 days ago. And this one didn't do as good, but then you got 10K here, 47K, right? And when he started working with us, I'm going to go to his analytics real quick. He started working with us in April. All right, so right in April, you can see this is how many views he was getting a day. Okay, about between 400 to 1,000. This one was low, like 100, right? And then he finally had that video pop. And then he started getting all that traction. Okay, you can even look at his subscriber game. Again, he had the channel for years, wasn't getting much traction at all. 1 video popped, blew up his channel. Okay, now he's been absolutely crushing it. In the past 30 days, let's go to 30 days, he's gained almost 700,000 views, 56,000 subscribers. That's a year, actually. Let me go 30 days. 10,000 subscribers in 30 days. And here's the thing, what I want to get through to everyone is it's the title that's going to get you the reach, because title equals impressions. So you need to be using Outlier titles. And going back to the swipe file that has 10 of the best ones that we've used, we actually shot a video on all of those so you can kind of see how you can rework all of those titles. So go ahead and check that video out over here, and I'll see you there.